Okay, I'm sure you've woken up in the morning, you've weighed yourself, you've been doing everything right, but the scale weight goes up and you're just like, mother trucker. I want to share with you some reasons why this happens, and then we're going to talk about how you can eliminate this. The very first one is water retention. Let's just say the last time you weighed yourself, you weren't drinking enough water. Maybe you're a little dehydrated. And yesterday, you drank a ton of water. And the water weight could come from a couple other different places. Maybe you had a lot of sodium the night before, so you're retaining water. Maybe you had a lot of carbs the night before, so you're retaining glycogen in your muscles with that excess water weight. Okay, I need to put this. Another reason you might see the scale go up is maybe you did a hard workout the day before, so there's a lot of inflammation in your muscles. This is a good thing, this is a natural thing, but it's sending more water into your muscles to help repair them, which could make the scale go up. It could literally be your hormones or your stress levels. It has your body releasing cortisol, which could help it retain some water weight. It could be you had a late night meal, which leads to the bathroom. When do you normally go to the bathroom? Did you do it before or after you weighed yourself? And then of course, no matter what, whenever you're trying to lose weight, there's gonna be the normal day-to-day fluctuations encompassing everything we just talked about. Now let's talk about how we can mitigate these fluctuations just to help you from being less frustrated whenever you hop on and you're like, I've gained 2 pounds. The very first thing you can do is start weighing yourself at the same time of day every day. I prefer right in the morning whenever you wake up, you haven't been eating anything all night, and do it right after you go pee. I literally set my scale right next to my coffee pot because you don't want to drink anything either. Next thing you can do is start measuring or at least monitoring your water. If you can always shoot for the same amount of water every day, obviously this is going to change a little bit, but just keep somewhat of a consistent level. That'll help. Okay, now here's 2 advanced things. If you do these, this will help with the weight loss, specifically the fat loss you want to lose. You need to start tracking your calories. I know, tracking calories sucks. Promise you, if you use the Lose It app, it's so much better than MyFitnessPal. If that's what you've done before, if you've never done anything, the Lose It app is the one you want. I use it every day while I'm trying to lose weight, trying to get shredded for summer. Plus I have a baby coming on the way in April. So my strategy is get as fit as possible before April, because I know after April, now going from 3 to 4 kids, it's gonna be a lot. So then I can just coast into maintenance zone. And the reason tracking calories is so important, when you see that scale jump up, then you can be like, okay, I know I have not been eating too much. This has to be water weight. The next thing I want you to do, start tracking your steps. Movement is the second biggest way to burn calories throughout the day. And using steps that's measured on your iPhone or maybe your wristwatch is just a good benchmark. So that way when the scale does go up, you can be like, okay, checking my water, I'm making sure I'm drinking pretty much the same amount every day. I'm also tracking my calories. I'm tracking my steps and my movement. I'm doing everything right. If the scale bobs and weaves, it doesn't matter. I stick to my plan. So those are the reasons why you can see the scale move up and down over the week. Doing what I recommend will definitely help get rid of those high peaks and valleys. But tracking your calories and movement is just 2 of the 7 fundamentals that I recommend for guaranteed weight loss. If you want to learn all 7, you can check it out in this video right here. See you guys in the next video.